Biya has won the election in Cameroon. The 92-year-old, who is the world's oldest president, securing a record 8th term in office. Now, according to the Constitutional Council, Biya won over 53% of the vote. For more on this story, we can go across to our correspondent, Indira Ayuk, standing by. Indira, this result is unprecedented for Paul Biya, who is now set to start a record 8th term.
Yes, it is official here in Cameroon. President Paul Biya has won another term in power as the president of Cameroon, an 8th term in power. He has been president of Cameroon since 1982, and he has just been elected by 53.9% by Cameroonians who hope to see him lead the country for another 7 years. He was closely followed by opposition figure and former government minister Issa Tchiroma Bakary, who recorded 35.19% in the October 12 presidential elections. The results were made public by the Constitutional Council a few minutes ago at the Yaounde Congress Center, much to the joy of supporters of Paul Biya under the ruling CPDM party. It is worth noting that the elections, which were held on the 12th of October, the results have been awaited or long awaited. Today happened to be the deadline according to the Electoral Code, which gives the Constitutional Council and the electoral body in Cameroon, Elecam, 15 days to publish the official results. It is now known in the presence of different political parties, the public and top government officials, as well as some international organizations. The results were published this day. Now, it is worth stating here that his close challenger or his close rival, that is Issa Tchiroma Bakary, had declared himself president some days ago, much to the disappointment of the government and also some institutions which thought that he should have waited for the official results.
So given that he claimed the presidency, talk us through the climate in the country as this result gets announced.
The climate has been tense. Yesterday, in some parts of the country, including the capital Yaounde, there were unrest. People took to the streets, particularly supporters of Issa Tchiroma Bakary, who were calling on the Constitutional Council to respect the votes of the people. According to them, Cameroonians had voted their candidate. But early this morning, prior to the proclamation of the results, everywhere was calm. The streets were deserted as people decided to stay indoors to avoid any form of confrontation or attacks with security forces. The streets of Yaounde were highly militarized, not only Yaounde, but different parts of the country, including Douala and Garoua, which is the fief of opposition candidate Issa Tchiroma Bakary. Schools remain closed today, as they have been since Friday last week, for the fear of any eventuality. At the moment, it's not clear if people are still indoors or they have decided to take to the streets, respecting the call by the opposition candidate Issa Tchiroma Bakary for them to stage peaceful protests until their votes are respected.